So we got Dodgers versus Blue Jays, World Series, Game 7, my nigga. Game 7. I'm not no baseball fan. Don't watch baseball, but niggas said this was the best one yet. This might be the best World Series in the last 10 years. That's what niggas was saying. So, I'm finna watch this bitch. I can't hear shit.
Enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's Game 7 of the World Series at your home stadium.
Yeah, we getting right into this guy. I'm going for the Dodgers, my nigga. I don't know about y'all niggas. I'm going for the Dodgers.
So the starting pitcher for the Dodgers.
Gotta go for the Dodgers.
Talking about the Dodgers needing to get out of the gates quick against Max Scherzer and get the bats rolling because
Tony's supposed to be the golden shit.
Smith doesn't have many hits in this postseason, but he's made the most of the ones that he's gotten. The game-winning home run in Game 2 of the World Series. And the go-ahead double yesterday.
If this shit starts getting boring, I'm skipping some parts. I'm not gonna lie.
First flat, he turns, flips to Scherzer for the out. Backhanded diving play on the ground by Guerrero. Ohtani up to second. Huge play by Vlad. Could have been first and third.
He dolphin dived for that shit.
Instead, a runner in scoring position and one out in this top of the first.
As this offense tries to get going, you've got Freddie Freeman, last year's World Series MVP, who had the walk-off in Game 3. But outside of that, it's been a quiet postseason. Drives one in here to center field. Varsho's on the run. He's got it spotted. The edge of the track. 2 out. Ohtani tags, advances
going to third.
And so now the Dodgers have a runner on third.
Yo, that shit gotta hurt niggas' knees, bro. You see how that nigga slid?
Runner on third, but there are 2 outs in this first inning.
I don't even think he needed the slide right there.
Game-winning hit yesterday. Weight of the world lifted off his shoulders. A 1-0 for Scherzer. Bounces one towards the middle. Jimenez is there, and Max Scherzer throws a scoreless first.
Works around the leadoff single from Ohtani, leaving him on third.
And Shohei Ohtani, as we saw when he started in Game 4 of this series, John, he really takes his time catching his breath after his at-bats. He just now gets out there to warm up.
I forgot bro was a pitcher. I'm not going to lie.
The 3-time MVP starts on 3 days rest for the second time in his career. And when the Blue Jays saw him last, the 6'3" right-hander gave up 4 runs on 6 hits in 6+ innings. Back in the lineup yesterday and leading off again for the Blue Jays today, George Springer steps into the righty box.
I don't know none of these niggas. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, he threw 99 miles per hour? I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure every nigga that plays baseball could be a QB in the league. In the NFL right now.
Kind of hidden here in the 2 spot is a 31-year-old who at the start of this season said, hey, if I don't get a real shot this year, I'm at peace calling it quits. He's got his chance, and here he is hitting second. Game 7.
Niggas hitting 99 miles per hour?
Another 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
That one was 89.
There's a textbook splitter from Ohtani to get the first out.
Here comes Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who hit a 2-run homer off Shohei Ohtani on the 28th in Game 4 of this series. Owns another home run off Ohtani as an Angel back in 2022. Ohtani's payoff pitch. There goes Springer, and the pitch is
100 miles per hour,
Late call. Springer thought it was a walk, and he will be thrown out going to second to end the inning. An awkward strike him out, throw him out, double play, bails out Ohtani, and on to the second we go.
John Schneider's been out twice. Once to talk to home plate umpire Jordan Baker, once to crew chief Mark Wegner. We believe, we don't know for sure, we believe this may have something to do with the extra time that it appeared Ohtani was given to get ready between innings, certainly before the first inning. Because he's a two-way player, are they giving him extra time?
He's the only two-way in the league, I'm guessing.
Giving him extra time.
Blue Jays worked him for 18 pitches in the first, had a hit, but Ohtani
I heard he's top 5 in hitting and also pitching. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas the only two-way in baseball.
Ohtani missing all over the place. He's issued the walk.
99 yanked off the plate, and Bo Bichette is on to lead off this bottom of the second. And here is Addison Barger, bumped up to the 5-hole from the 7 spot.
Niggas hitting 100 miles per hour, bro.
Bichette stops at second, and the Blue Jays are in business in the second.
Each pitcher in the first inning gave up a leadoff base runner and survived it. Now here's the moments I was talking about. First and second, nobody out with a contact guy at the plate.
Alejandro Kirk looking to strike first in Game 7. Pops it up. Foul ground right side. Freddie Freeman is there for the first out. And last night, that strength of theirs let them down. They went just 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position.
Still a big opportunity. Bichette on second. Barger on first one out.
Varsho just 5 for 26 in this World Series. On a 2-2 from Otani. Varsho hits a fly ball to right field for Teoscar Hernandez. He's there, 2 out.
Well, the tough scenario here is it's going to take almost a double to score Bichette, you would think, because of his knee.
He doesn't have the name brand star power that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has, but Ernie Clement right on his heels, racking up the hits in this postseason. 397.
Yo, who got the most World Series wins? I'm guessing it's the Yankees, right?
For that bad knee, they stop him at third, and the bases are loaded. It's just station to station right now. The bases clogged by Bichette's lack of ability to run.
Well, they got that big 2-out hit, but he can only do what he can do, and now they're going to need another 2-out big hit. And the guy at the plate has been pretty big with runners in scoring position.
That nigga's knee probably hurt because all these niggas be sliding on his dirt and shit.
The Blue Jays that have driven in more runs than their 9-hitter.
Know that shit hurt, bro.
And Alejandro Kirk. Heads up there with a chance to get the Jays on the board first. Otani to the plate with another 1-2. And he got him with a fastball. Otani gets out of the bases loaded jam and a couple chances over the first 2 innings for the Jays.
Blew 99 right by Jimenez to leave the bases loaded for Toronto in the second.
So far, so good for Scherzer.
Top of the
He was
third.
retired 7 in a row after giving up the leadoff single to Shohei in the first inning.
Here's the 1-2 to Rojas. He got him swinging with a changeup. Second strikeout for Scherzer. He's retired 8 straight. And here's Otani, the lone man to reach against him.
Yeah, this is how you want to face him.
Otani up.
Otani,
Batting.
unfortunately, he has come up to the plate with less men on than he would like.
Courts this ball to left center field. Lucas is up.
Nigga catching that. That's a great catch. I'm not gonna lie.
Nathan Lucas tracks it down on the warning track. And Max Scherzer's got a 1-2, 3-3rd. Mad Max doing it again in the postseason. Doing it again and a winner take all.
And again, remember,
Does Otani have a World
was the
Series
last out
MVP
in
or
the top
no?
half of the inning. The clock is down to 20 seconds, and he's nowhere to be seen. And again, John Schneider is saying, what is going on here? Is this a rule or not?
It's a unique situation.
Otani back pitching.
Shohei Otani is ahead of George Springer, 0-2.
Swing and a liner, hooking down in left, down for a base hit. One bouncer into the glove of Kike Hernandez, and the extra warm-up hasn't paid off so far for Otani. Springer on first. Here's Nathan Lucas, no outs.
Nathan Lucas squares around.
Nigga bunning the ball? Yeah, get that nigga out of here, bro.
Successful sacrifice.
I hate when niggas do that shit. Why don't niggas be bunting the ball for?
Pitch to Vlad Guerrero. In the dirt, it gets away from Smith, and over to third base goes Springer on a wild pitch.
Yeah, niggas gotta sub Otani out, bro.
And now a runner on third with only 1 out.
His arm was tired.
Dave Roberts just stuck out the 4 fingers from that Dodgers dugout.
First and third with 1 away. Bichette comes up. Pick your poison right here. Dave Roberts will choose Bo Bichette, and it might seem like an easy decision, but Bo Bichette was the best hitter in baseball this year with runners in scoring position. He hit 380, and even though he missed the last month of the regular season,
380 is crazy.
more runs than anybody else on the team.
His pitch to Bichette. Swinging a fly ball. Center field.
No way.
Back. Look it up. That ball's good.
Oh no. 3-zip? And that shit's on Otani? Hold on.
His pitch to Bichette. Swinging a fly
89 miles per hour. And this nigga did a fucking walk-off, my nigga. On Otani. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Look it up. That ball's good.
That's crazy. That shit hit the top row of the fucking bleachers, my nigga.
A blast from Bo Bichette.
Nigga over here trying to order farm on Otani. Niggas gotta sub this nigga out. I'm not gonna lie, bro. His arm was tired.
It's 3-0. Bottom of the third.
Bo Bichette was trying to lift something to the
That was hard.
outfield. And boy, did he lift something to the outfield. What a swing from Bo Bichette. Tommy Edman, the center fielder, just turned and watched
Nigga
that big
order
fly
farming, my
out of
nigga.
here. Bo Bichette took about 3 or 4
On Otani,
slow
my nigga.
steps to first base. What a moment for him. This place is absolutely
Nah,
rocking.
that's aura,
Who needs to
That's
run
aura
full
right there.
speed when you can jog around the bases? Bichette's first home run of the postseason is a monumental 3-run blast.
That's tough.
Springer got a base hit. Lucas sacrificed him. They put Vladdy
All right, bro. How many instant replays this nigga
Out
gonna
of
do?
this ball game, walking back to the Dodger dugout. Max Scherzer, who's only thrown 28 pitches through 3 innings, is back out there to face 2, 3, 4 in the Dodger order. Will Smith, the catcher, leads off the top of the 4th.
First pitch to Smith. And Smith launches a fly ball left field, carrying back. It's in
That's
the
a
gap.
home run right
It is
there.
at the wall, and it
Oh, he would have caught that?
carrying back.
Nah.
It's in the gap. It is at the wall.
He got up. I'm not gonna hold you. He got up for that.
Dropped by Varsho. Made a
That's
leaping
W
attempt at the
effort.
wall, but it's in play and a leadoff double for Smith, who's now firing up his dugout, clapping his hands and barking toward the Dodgers. That just missed a home run. That wall on both sides and both gaps in the outfield mow is
Yo,
really
he could have
high
caught
up there.
that bitch.
Center cut four-seamer at 95, and Smith hit it deep, but just not deep enough.
He would have caught that.
Runner on second, no outs. Freddie Freeman up.
Now Freeman hits it hard, right field base hit. Smith was holding up because it was right at Bichette. So Smith will hold at third, back-to-back, well-struck hits for the Dodgers to open up this 4th inning, and that has the Blue Jays on the horn to the bullpen.
Tying run at the plate in the form of Mookie Betts. Flies one to shallow center field. Barger
That's a
and
catch.
Varsho coming out. Varsho and Barger with a catch. And Smith is still at third. Betts unable to get the job done. One away.
It's a big out for Scherzer.
And so it's Max Muncy to the plate. 3-2 pitch.
They got fat niggas playing baseball, bro. What the fuck?
Just barely.
Another 3-2.
This nigga look big boned as
Scherzer
fuck.
takes inside ball 4. Load him up for Teoscar.
This nigga cannot be
Scherzer
fast,
takes
my nigga.
inside ball 4. Load him up for Teoscar.
There's no way this shit goes to like third base or some shit.
This
nigga gonna be able to run to first.
Completely lost. But Dodger fans know you never know when he's going to snap out of it, give you a big swing. He homered against Scherzer in Game 3. Lines the ball to center field. Varsho lays out.
Yo.
In Scherzer in Game 3. Lines the ball to center field. Varsho
Niggas dead ass be putting their whole bodies in this shit.
made the catch. Smith is
Niggas be putting their whole bodies on the line for this shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Varsho's Gold Glove in center field.
Bro, his gut has to hurt.
What a play from Dalton Varsho out there.
Bro, that's a great
in center
catch, bro.
field. If that ball gets by him, you can bet that everybody standing on base right now is scoring.
Bro, this nigga
That's
got
a
no
risky
fear
play.
in his heart,
Blue
bro.
Jays trying to win their first
That's a
championship
great
since
catch.
92-93. Those teams had a Gold Glover in center field as well, and Devon White.
My ribs would have been hurting and shit.
Defense got to be good up the middle. The Blue Jays are excellent.
Let's go over here. Dolphin diving for these balls. No bullshit.
On a line,
He
diving
caught that?
grab. Vladimir
What the
Guerrero
fuck? Who is this?
hit on a line, diving grab.
Nigga, dolphin diving for this bitch.
Hit on a line, diving
Yo, my ribs
grab.
would have been hurting like a
Vladimir
bitch. No
Guerrero
bullshit.
Jr. diving into foul territory.
Is he an all-star?
To get Edmund and end the inning.
Nah, that's crazy.
Series stage to show everybody that he's more than a slugger.
Dodgers
What the
get
fuck
a
is a
run, but
slugger?
Nothing more on 2 hits. They leave a pair on. One out. Andres Jimenez is up. Left on left the pitch. Up and in with 95. Jimenez bouncing around as he turns out to win 1. The 1-2.
Oh, hell no. This nigga trying to take this nigga out, bro.
That hit him. I thought I heard 2 sounds in Jimenez.
That's back to back.
Dugout.
That's pretty close there. Almost looks like he sticks his hand out.
Now a 2-2 count.
Yo, this nigga hits him on this one. Alright, my nigga. We're gonna have to scrap, my nigga. You not do 3 times in a row is crazy. What the fuck? No. Let me see what this nigga does. The dugouts better clear out. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. That's what the fuck I like to see, my nigga. It's game 7 up in this bitch.
And the bullpens are clearing out as well in Game 7 of the World Series.
Our niggas coming from different places.
Inside throughout this series. Remember, they hit George Springer, they hit Alejandro Kirk, and now they've hit Andres Jimenez. Jeff Hoffman is really getting on Robleski right now, and it's getting pretty.
These niggas all got the same colors on, bro. I can't tell who's who.
I mean, this is rarely the kind of thing you see in the playoffs, much less Game 7 of a World Series. Jimenez appears to be okay. He's at first. And now the umpires are trying to tell everybody, get off the field.
What was that, Caleb Williams?
The last thing you want to do for Justin Robleski is give a free pass to the 9-hitter. And he says, I don't want to give a free pass to you. Buddy.
Wow, they can say, fuck you?
Now for both sides.
Nigga crazy.
Order,
we scrapping after that. Who's this?
Left-hander set the 1-0. Swinging a liner off his shins.
Oh, I know that shit hurt, bro. Look at this shit. 96 miles per hour hit my shin? Do niggas have shin pads on?
Rolls back to home plate.
His shit not bruised?
Into second, Andres Jimenez. Well placed, we'll say, from George Springer.
That shit hit his knee.
But that he got the infield hit because it ricocheted right back.
Niggas got too much adrenaline.
All right, so here comes Lucas. Been an action inning, been an action game. Traffic in just about every half inning of this ball game. Lucas is down on strikes. Robleski sits in every half inning of this ball game. Lucas is down on strikes.
Yo, this nigga striked out into his knees, bro. This nigga got down on a fucking knee, bro.
Lucas is down on strikes. Robleski sits him down with a breaking pitch.
Dave Roberts is going to make a change. Justin Robleski leads to a resounding chorus of boos in Toronto.
Tyler Glasnow finished last night's game, is on to pitch.
Only threw 3 pitches, so not too much stress, and he's trying to eat as many innings and keep this game right where it's at against a great hitter.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 on with 2 out. Vlad cracks one in the air to center field, but it hangs up for Tommy Edman.
Glasnow gets Guerrero, strands the 2 inherited base runners, and keeps the Dodgers within 2.
Max Scherzer exceeding expectations, pitching into the 5th.
Pitching into the 5th, and he knows if anybody gets on, he will not face Ohtani, so don't let anybody get on.
That's a shot to left field and a base hit.
Yo, is baseball harder than soccer?
First hit from Miguel Rojas.
I don't. Me personally, I don't think so, bro.
And it makes Ohtani the time.
Yeah, the ball coming fast, but soccer, you need a lot of skill, my nigga.
And the crowd now in appreciation of Max Scherzer. 4 1/3. He leaves with a 3-1 Blue Jay lead.
Who is
Max Scherzer putting his hand up to the crowd to a raucous round of applause. Varlin gets set to appear in a major
most
league
pitching
record
appearances in a single
postseason game in a single run.
Ohtani is 11 at-bats against Louis Varlin, 3 hits.
Yo, what's his batting average?
Home run and a double. He has struck out 3 times.
0-2 pitch.
He a lefty? Oh, Ohtani out of there.
Second hit of game 7. Tying run aboard for the Dodgers, and Will Smith coming up. And Will Smith, who doubled off the top of the wall his last time, the go-ahead run. It's one in the air to center field, routine for Varsho.
Catch.
Runners can't go anywhere. That's out number 2 in the 5th.
And that's been the theme song, unfortunately, too many times. The Dodgers offense in this series, routine fly balls.
And it'll be up to Freddie Freeman.
1-1. Hit high in the air center. Varsho started back.
That shit went right to him.
Makes the grab, and Varlin strands a pair. 3-1 Blue Jays, middle of the 5th. Chris Bassett on for the Blue Jays. Top of the 6th inning, the converted starter making another appearance in this World Series. It'll be his 5th outing in the 7-game set.
Betts leads off the 6th and takes ball 4 from Bassett. The leadoff walk immediately gets the tying run to the plate. It seems like the game has been funneling to Max Muncy.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be a high-scoring game. The last couple of games been shootouts from what I saw online.
The first 2 have reached for the Dodgers in the 6th.
That is just the 2nd hit Bassett has allowed this postseason.
Hernandez has knocked in their lone run in this game with a sac fly. 2 on, nobody out. Top of the 6th. Here's a 2-2. Bouncing ball back to Bassett. Guns it to second one. That's all they'll get.
It was a slow bouncer to the mound. They get the out of Muncy, and now Teo safe at first. At third base is Betts, so it's 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Top of the 6th.
Edman has hit it hard both times today. Flied it to the wall and right. Lined into a great catch from Vlad Jr. his 2nd time. Go ahead, run at the plate in the 6th. Bassett's 1-1. Edman flies it to center field.
That shit right to him.
Here comes Betts. Here comes the throw. It's way up the line, and it's a 1-run game. Sacrifice fly from Tommy Edman, and it's 3-2 in the 6th.
Well, Dodgers had to cash in this inning. 1st and 2nd, nobody out.
Tyler Glasnow, who took over with 2 out in the 4th inning, and has not given up a run so far, trying to give his offense time to get back into the game. On a 3-1 pitch.
Oh.
It's another base hit, another multi-hit game. Above 400 for
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Blue Jays low-key look like the better team.
Postseason hits.
From the highlights alone. Nigga, why didn't you swing? Yo, this nigga trying to aura farm. Nigga, swing, my nigga. What the fuck are you doing? Nigga tried to aura farm on him and got struck out, my nigga. What is this nigga doing? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, you can steal even if you don't get that big a jump on glass now. That's one of the weaknesses.
Why didn't he swing?
3-2. Jimenez into right center field. Hernandez will not get there. And it's 4-2 Blue Jays.
Damn. Oh, I thought that nigga struck out.
Blue Jays 4, Dodgers 2, bottom of the 6th.
The Blue Jays just look like the better team. I'm not gonna lie.
What a team this is. 8-9 come up with the hits to add a run for the Blue Jays.
Such a huge run here after the Dodgers clawed back to get within one. Mr. Runner in scoring position. The reactions of everybody knowing they got a chance to even get another runner.
Niggas be sliding for no reason in baseball, bro. That's why their knees always be fucked up. Some of the quarterbacks in the NFL need to learn how to slide like these baseball niggas.
Flies it to left center field, pushing Edman back. In front of the warning track, reaches up, makes the catch. Jimenez is going to tag from second and go to third. He slides in without a play. It's the throw in from Edman to Betts.
Now you got 2 outs men on third, and either Guerrero or Bichette pick your poison.
Dave Roberts picked the
I'm not gonna lie, that nigga fake got drip on him.
When he put Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on intentionally, and Bichette fouled
got
it.
the pink for breast cancer.
His 3-run home run.
Chop to the left side. Muncy
Hey,
over his
he's
left
out.
on the glove, sets and throws. They get Guerrero by a step and a half, and they strand Jimenez. But the number 9 hitter did the damage with an RBI double. 4-2 Blue Jays.
Who else? Reyes Savage into the game in relief. His first relief appearance at the big league level.
Dodgers still got time. Otani up at
Ball 4 and a leadoff walk for Otani. Last 4 innings, the Dodgers.
Is this nigga just screaming Japanese?
Tying run to the
He
plate
knows
with
nobody
Will
understands him.
His 1-1 pitch is lifted to center field for Dalton Varsho. And the first out of the 7th. Otani tags and retreats.
I know this is going to sound crazy, but for that young man, that's a big out. You don't count outs when you're starting. You're counting outs when you come in out of relief. So big out, maybe that settles him down a little bit.
He's counting outs. All of Canada's counting outs. They are 8 of them away from their first World Championship in 32 years.
Damn, 32 years?
Top toward first. Flatty, gloves.
Oh, Tony out.
Throwback to
damn.
Double play. 3-6-3.
Yeah, the Blue Jays just look like the better team, bro.
42 at the 7th inning stretch. 6 outs away from the World Series.
I'm a little bit surprised that Savage is still in this ball game, just because he didn't have great command of his stuff in that first inning. I'm sure the nerves have settled just a little bit, and he'll try to fill that strike zone up a little bit more than he did.
Damn, I should have worn my Blue Jays fitted.
He's been on twice in Game 7.
It's the 1-1 pitch. Muncy launches in the air.
That's
Deep
Avenue?
right field.
Oh,
This ball is gone.
Yo, this fat nigga got, yo, he got power on him.
Right field. This ball is gone.
Damn.
Off the ribbon inside the found that here in Toronto we are within a run. The Dodgers down 4-3 on a long home run from Max Muncy.
Reyes Savage doesn't give up many home runs, but he gets into trouble when he pushes this split finger. He pushed it there. He tried to feel for it, and it just floated through the strike zone. Max Muncy obviously has a ton of pop.
Yeah, having a home run must be the best feeling in the World Series. He put his whole body into that swing.
Ties up the home run race in this ball game, but it's another
got sunflower seeds dropping on his head and shit.
The Dodgers have gotten the Soto shot. 8 of the 9 in this fall classic have been Soto home runs. Back to a 1-run game in the 8th inning of Game 7.
The combination that helped the Blue Jays score their 4th run are the first 2 guys up here in the 8th. Clement and Jimenez. Ernie is 2 for 3, a hit away from breaking the record for most hits in a single postseason run, has already tied it.
Bottom of the 8th. No way.
That's it over Hernandez's head and up against the wall. Ernie Clement just will not stop.
What a huge hit to begin the bottom of the 8th. His 30th hit of the postseason, breaking a record This guy is incredible, and his leadoff double sets up the Blue Jays.
Yo, who's the best hitter on the Blue Jays? Is Ohtani even the best hitter on the Dodgers?
Tries to keep it right here.
Clement on second, no outs. 4-3 Blue Jays, bottom of the 8th.
It seems like Ohtani's having a bad game this game.
Slashes one to Muncy. Wow, he had to see his light flash before his eyes there.
Damn.
Oh, it's your worst
Nah, this nigga is nice, bro. He just had a home run and he caught that shit.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare when you're
Nigga, that shit going 100 miles per hour. That's tough. He's tough.
3 for 4 in Game 7.
0-2 pitch from Blake Snell. Springer strikes out swinging. Slider on the inside corner. 2 gone in the 8th.
Got a pinch hitter heads up there. The guy that started Snell's last start with a home run on the first pitch. It's David Schneider.
Snell comes set. Strikes him out. Got him swinging over the top of a curveball. And Clement's leadoff double stranded by Blake Snell. The Dodgers have 3 outs to get at least 1 run.
Kike Hernandez,
top of the ninth.
Shohei Ohtani coming up against Jeff Hoffman on a 1-2 pitch.
3 or 4.
What a big pitch from
First
Jeff
out.
Hoffman. He just went right at Kike
What kind of pitch is that?
With good off-speed stuff. Didn't mess around with the fastball, and he finds himself 2 outs away from ending this ball game.
Imperative to get Rojas. Ohtani is the on-deck hitter, and you want him up where the worst-case scenario is he ties the game.
Yeah, you don't want Ohtani being the go-ahead run. You have to get Miguel Rojas here.
Hoffman knows this has got to be an action pitch, and what I mean by that, you got to make him put it in play. He's got to swing at this pitch, meaning it has to be close enough because you do not want to walk him. You do not mind giving up a hit right here, but it cannot be a ball 4, and then Ohtani comes to the plate.
Payoff.
Damn. No. What? No. That nigga's clutch. That nigga's clutch. This nigga right here, he's sick. I would be sick. Nigga wearing number 72 too. That's the worst number you could wear in any sport, bro. That's the worst number you could wear. 72? Who the fuck wear number 72? Like in any sport? That's ass, but that's a good ass hit. Don't tell me Toronto chokes. That's tough.
This crowd, well, we talked about it in another series. This has turned into a library here.
He had all the pressure on this nigga too.
He took the 2-2 pitch, the slider upstairs.
That's
and he
tough.
took the next pitch out of the ballpark. And this Dodgers first base dugout has exploded.
I'm not gonna lie. We talking about him? Look at that catch by the fan, my nigga. This nigga's fat as shit too. I'm surprised he didn't break this fucking barricade right here, or whatever this is. The fence? I'm surprised he didn't break that shit.
Base dugout has exploded.
Dave Roberts plays.
That's tough.
The guy hadn't had a hit in a month.
Nigga hasn't had a hit in 1 month?
He's hit a time.
Nah, he's clutch. That's God right there.
Unlikely source has changed Game 7. It's tied at 4.
Don't tell me the Blue Jays choke.
Blue Jays have the right guys coming up though. Vlad Guerrero, Bo Bichette, Addison Barger against Blake Snell.
Rojas tied it on the top of the 9th homer, but the Blue Jays now have to turn the page. And
I'm
if
guessing
they
that's
can
his
knock
parents
one in,
right there.
they will be champions.
High drive to center field. Back goes Tommy Edman onto the track. He's got room. He just missed.
Crazy.
1 gone in the 9th.
Shit, I would have broke the bat right there.
Who hit a 3-run homer back in the 3rd.
Lefties 2-1. Bichette rips
No
it
way.
on a line to left, down in front of Kike Hernandez. Bo Bichette on base, and we'll see if the Blue Jays want to run for him. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa out of the Blue Jay dugout. That is the game-winning run on first. IKF takes over for Bo.
Yeah, they really have no choice. They don't care about how long this game could potentially go. They've got to put the fastest runner they can. Bo Bichette just wouldn't have a chance to score.
It's Barger who's made an MVP case in this World Series.
3-2 pitch. Outside. Ball 4 by a millimeter.
That shit was a
Addison
bullet
Barger
too.
gets the
Damn.
walk. Up to second goes IKF. the World Series winning run. He's in scoring position.
Dave Roberts making his way out of the Dodger dugout. Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Yeah, you gotta get him out of there. Another Asian nigga? Who is this? How many Asian niggas they got on the team? And he's a pitcher?
Yamamoto, one night after throwing 96 pitches, in with one out in the bottom of the ninth. First and second for the Blue Jays. 4-4 score. Alejandro Kirk.
Don't tell me Asians are taking over baseball.
That could win the World Series. Inside and hit him.
Damn.
Kirk hit by the pitch, and the bases are loaded. And the World Series
shit.
90 feet away from home. Infield in, outfield in. For
nigga, that shit's going 100 miles per hour. Does that nigga even have pads? He don't have no pads on his forearm, nigga. None.
In, outfield in for the Dodgers. 4-4. Bases loaded, one out. Dalton Varsho set to hit.
Andy Pages replaces Tommy Edman. Getting the stronger arms out there. Room for air.
What is this?
Nobu Yamamoto. Bases loaded, one away. Varsho.
Yamamoto.
Roller to second. Rojas comes home.
That's an out? No. That's a great IQ play, my nigga. I would have made the same type of play, my nigga. I'm telling you right now. Bases loaded. Game on the line. Wow. Nigga could have just ran right through. Why he slid for it? Nigga has slid too. He did some Call of Duty slid. Look at this. He didn't even slide all the way. It's like he slid canceled.
It's Miguel Rojas who ties it in the top of the ninth.
Shit, if you gonna commit to the slide, nigga, slide, bitch.
2 out. There was a brief stumble from Rojas at second base, but he recovered, planted, and threw home.
Damn.
And Kiner Falefa is deemed out.
Niggas were inches away.
This is going to be, did Will Smith have his spike on the plate or not in time?
It's up. It's down. I think it's back down before
That's out.
his foot hits the plate.
The review of the field is confirmed. The runner is out.
Wow.
Ninth inning.
Nah.
Bernie Clement has collected more hits in this
If the Blue Jays lose this game, it's because of that.
postseason. If he can get
They lose this game, it's definitely because of that. That's crazy. No. Oh! What the fuck? He killed his teammate. Oh my god. Oh, that nigga's good. He's good. I was about to say. Yo, that's clutch, bro. No. The Dodgers are tough.
Well, they put Pages in there for his throwing arm. The defense.
That nigga would have caught it either, bro. This nigga's looking like this. He's not catching that.
Have no chance to go back and get that ball. And the Dodgers, with bases loaded and
wow, I would have cried, my nigga.
Sparkling plays
Yo.
to take it to the 10th in Game 7.
So
top of the 10th.
Not putting any extra runners on base right now would go a lot for the blood pressure of everybody here and John Schneider.
Freddie Freeman was a game-winning home run each of the last
Man, this shit make me want to go to a
Series
baseball game now. I've only been to one baseball game in my life. I'm not gonna lie. That was like when I was young. Freeman?
That sends him back, straw to the track, back against the wall. He's got it.
Betts at the plate, Muncy on deck. 3 balls and a strike. Betts in the driver's seat. And Dominguez nearly hits him with a fastball. Just missed the inside corner. The go-ahead
How does the
run on
umpire
for the
even see
Dodgers
that
with
shit?
1 out in the 10th. Max Muncy gave the Dodgers life with a solo home run.
This is the nigga that's tough. He's tough.
Back to the plate in the 10th.
The
Tied
big
at 4.
bone nigga.
2-2 to Muncy. Up the middle and through. Base hit center field.
That's a good ass hit.
Go ahead run into scoring position. Max Muncy, his 3rd hit of the ballgame. He came in 4 for his last 36, and he's come to life in Game 7.
Yo, the Dodgers had some dogs on their squad.
The payoff pitch. Bases loaded for the Dodgers. Single walk to load him up, and Andy Pages.
Don't tell me this is how Toronto goes out.
Chance at redemption at the plate. 2-1. Pages up the middle. Jimenez comes home.
Okay, he's out.
The infield drawn in works.
Base is still loaded though.
Betts cut down at home. 2 outs. Everyone moves up a base. Still
Base is
4-4.
still loaded though.
What a pitch. Sinker in on the hands at
IQ play right there.
How about Andres Jimenez? Cool
fast twitch muscles, everything.
Strike to Alejandro Kirk for the 2nd out of the inning.
Still 1. Monumental out to get for the infield. Backs up. Bases loaded. 2 down. 4-4. Top of the 10th.
Chopper, right side.
Oh yeah.
Not an easy play. Vlad feeds Dominguez. Beat him to the bag. Toronto's out of the bases.
Wait, what? You told me a nigga didn't score? Nigga, I would have scored, my nigga. Bases were loaded. You see how, bro? You have to be the slowest nigga on the planet not to score that shit. I'm not gonna lie. You on third base and you don't get home.
Under the circumstances, and he was calm and got his foot down in time.
Man, oh man, both teams right there, golden chances. Neither able to come through with the bases loaded.
It's a good game, bro.
Chances, both teams, bases loaded, 1 out, and neither scored.
And what Yamamoto's doing is on sure adrenaline. It's unbelievable to think that he could be in this game, in this situation, after pitching 96 or so pitches.
He pitched 96 times?
Rojas charges, shovels it out the first one away. Yamamoto 96 pitches in games.
Bro, I don't know if y'all niggas can see this, bro. Game 2, 105 pitches. Game 6, 96 pitches. Tonight, 10 pitches. What the fuck? That's OD. This nigga's arm definitely has to be dead.
Game in game 2. In 1926, Grover Cleveland Alexander, complete game, and then the next day 2 1/3 to finish off the Yankees. He was 39 years old when he did it. Swings and misses.
How would you swing at that?
2 gone. And as the clock strikes midnight here,
what kind of ball is that?
We play on to November 2nd.
What's a knuckleball?
In the air to right field, no big deal for Teoscar Hernandez. Yamamoto pitches a 1-2-3 10th inning in Game 7. We'll go to the 11th.
Game 4 starters Shane Bieber back out on the mound here. He pitched on the 28th against the Dodgers, and here on November 2nd now, as we're past midnight Eastern, he will go against Rojas Ohtani Smith.
2 quick outs for Bieber on 3 pitches. Guerrero Jr. will lead off the bottom.
Ohtani really hasn't done anything this game.
Scratch a run across before then. Smith is 1 out of 5. Doubled and scored the first Dodger run. Smith hits a high fly ball to deep left field.
No.
Chance. It is gone.
Oh, it's over.
In Game 7.
Number 6, he getting some pussy when he get home. I'm not gonna lie. The first lead of the game. Don't tell me the Blue Jays sold this game, bro. I would have did a backflip up in that shit.
It fly and breaks the tie in Game 7 as number 16 stays clutch.
What we just got done saying that.
Yo, if they lose this game, bro, the pitcher's gonna be seeing nightmares forever.
Home run of the postseason. He won Game 2.
Nigga said that the Blue Jays haven't made the World Series in 32 years. Oh yeah, if they lose this shit, they do not make it back.
Yamamoto tries to go the final 2+ innings and make Will Smith's home runs stand up.
Guerrero hitless on the night.
Guerrero tough.
On once.
Guerrero.
Why he wearing number 27 though?
It's a fair ball. It's extra bases. Tying run in scoring position in a flash.
Tying
yeah, I like that energy, man.
With nobody out, and the World Series winning run comes up to home plate.
Do they play for the tie here? Corners think so. They're pinched in. This is Kiner Falefa, who's in for his defense.
He says they're playing for the tie.
Bunt toward third. It's a good one.
He's out of there.
Throw to first in time. What a play. But a great sack bunt. Vladdy into
2
third.
outs.
Tying run 90 feet away with 1 out.
Oh, that's one.
Anderson Barger to the plate.
It's not the end of the world if they pitch around Barger and you get him on first base because you got a double play candidate, but a guy who can handle a bat.
3-0. Low ball 4. 4-pitch walk. Barger down to first.
One in
and
third base.
Alejandro Kirk coming up to the plate.
And they will play back for the double play ball just based on his speed.
2 hits in the game for Kirk. Tying run on third in Vladdy. Winning run on first in Barger.
Here's the 0-2
Yamamoto.
pitch. Bounces up the middle. That's to the back.
No. That's game? No. Wow, they had a nigga on third too. Back to back? No, that's tough. Oh, this nigga is sick. Sickity. Nah, I would have been tight too. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's crazy.
5 for the final. They mob Yamamoto on the left side of the mound. The Dodgers become the first team in Major League Baseball in 25 years to repeat
MVP?
as World Series champions.
In how many
years? Become the first team in Major League Baseball in 25 years.
That's crazy.
To repeat as World Series
Yamamoto.
champions.
MVP. Shit. That was a good ass game. Yo. Who y'all got winning the World Series next year? Let me know.